So we're back here again.
Yo.
All right, so it is Friday, and we just want to say happy early Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there.
Hey.
Anyway, we want to share the story with you. Some good news. It's been a while, but we still have some good news.
Right.
So the other day, babe made sure that our big tree was cut down.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And so anyway, some guys came out and they cut the tree down, and then they came back to pick up the tree pieces. And so we're like watching what's happening. Do you want to tell them what's happening?
Man, let me tell you. First of all, they're Fords. Not nothing, you know what I'm saying, against Fords and nothing like that, but you had a 3500 dually diesel Ford on the bottom of the hill, because we stay on the hill. And then you had this little 1500 bagging up with the trailer to carry like these big old like
Pieces of
wood.
Like
like the big old stump parts and stuff like that of wood. And I was asking my baby, I was like, baby, how in the world you have a 3500 down there at the bottom of the hill, crunk up,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just going, but you got this little small truck, you know what I'm saying, with carrying this big trailer of wood.
It's like saying like a big dude is at the bottom and a little guy is up there doing all the hard work. At least that's how I saw it.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, we were just watching and peeping out, seeing like what's gonna happen. And we were like, babe, saying to each other, like when he gets loaded up, that trailer is going to scrape our driveway.
Mm-hmm.
And we were thinking, yeah, we're gonna get a new driveway because they're gonna mess it up and they're gonna have to pay for it, right? And so we were just waiting. They kept loading up the trailer, kept loading it up. And then finally, we watched them drive off.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened?
Oh man, I went out there and made a little joke. I was like, man, that little small Ford finna be able to take this load, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, it's a Ford, man. I said, man, you know, if it break down, he was like, yeah, I seen you, you know what I'm saying? I see the truck that you driving, whatever. So I was like, man, so anyway, he said, nah, they fine. So he went down the hill, then scraped, didn't have no problem. I was like, what? Man, this is a Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were amazed and shocked at how much he was able to tow away,
Mm-hmm.
even though we saw a bigger truck at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, when we thought about it, we're like, hey, this really relates to our relationships.
Mm-hmm.
And so how does it relate to relationships? What does it make you think about?
I mean, it's basically makes me think about the strength, you know what I'm saying? Just because, and it's always like, no matter what you're going through, that God is right there. Just say God is the white truck, the 350 down there on the bottom of the hill, but he's not going to put no more weight on you than you can bear. So just say that you are the couple that had the trailer and the 1500, okay, and they're just loaded down and loaded down and loaded down, and then it's like, okay, burdens, worries, and everything starts to come in your relationship, but there's always God down there. It's like, you're going to get through this. You know, other people may say, look at you on the outside and be like, they're not going to make it. It's impossible. This is the last straw for them and stuff like that. But God is like, trust me and look at me, and then you're going to get through this.
So more so the truck down there was like just a backup, just in
Right.
case, you know, that other truck did need help. And God isn't a backup necessarily for us. He should be the first choice in whatever we do in life. And just to remember that he's always there with us.
Mm-hmm.
He never leaves us nor forsake us. And the good news is that in Matthew chapter 11, verse 29 through 30, Jesus talks about us yoking up with him. Because when we do yoke up and join with him, even though it may seem like the burdens are heavy, but with Jesus, he says that they are light.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you go and read it on your own, you'll find out that no matter what you go through in your marriage, if you join up with Jesus, that, you know, it won't seem like you're alone.
Right.
And it may feel like you're overwhelmed, like all those tree pieces on the trailer. And it may seem like maybe I will scrape down this hill. Everything's about to go downhill. But with Jesus, he's not going to let us fail because he can't fail. So the good news is no matter what you're going through, with God, you can make it. You're already overcoming.
Right. And then also, it also reminds you of that little story, you know, when you're a little childhood, little kid, that little engine that could, that he's always saying, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Well, in your relationship, it's like, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can get through this, I know I could jump this hurdle, I know I can carry this weight. And it's just, think of it as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys be encouraged. Please share Matthew chapter 11, verse 29 through 30. And just know that you don't think you can, but
You
know
know
you
you
can.
can.
All right,
Right.
you guys be blessed. Bye.